Please stand for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Tornadoes. This is CTN, a Clearwater digital media production. Today is Thursday, August 31st. My name is Lexi Potter.
And my name is Kyle Courtney. Today we have your latest school, local, and national news, so stay tuned because CTN starts now.
In your main news, the stretch of roadway in front of Clearwater High School has been closed due to a fatal crash involving a motorcycle. Clearwater Police and Clearwater Fire Rescue responded to the crash just after midnight at Gulf to Bay Boulevard and Hercules Avenue. The crash involved an SUV and a motorcycle. The motorcyclist, 23-year-old Joshua Douglas of Palm Harbor, was taken to a local hospital with life-threatening injuries, but later died. Authorities are advising that drivers should avoid that area for the next several hours. The crash remains under investigation.
While floodwaters are slowly receding in some parts of Houston, the search and recovery efforts continue. In fact, Coast Guard crews from across the nation, including the Bay Area, are responding to help. Crews are using all available resources to answer the hundreds of calls for help dispatchers are receiving every hour. Harvey's 5 straight days of rain totaled close to 52 inches, being the heaviest tropical downpour ever recorded in the continental U.S. Some Florida Coast Guard crews are on the ground in Texas. Others are preparing to leave Clearwater today for Texas. The Coast Guard said its flood boats alone have rescued more than 2,800 people. Many thousands of Houston area homes are underwater and could stay that way for days or weeks.
A popular grocery chain is donating $45,000 to help alleviate hunger in Hillsborough County schools. Public Supermarket Charities announced the donation during a press conference at Mort Elementary in Tampa on Tuesday. The money will go toward stocking the emergency food pantry at Mort Elementary, as well as 7 other schools in the area. The principal at Mort Elementary said they help about 20 families each week. With the public's donation, he said his school will be able to help many other families over the next school year. Now to Chris with your sports news.
Thanks, Lexi. I'm Chris Dugan with your sports news. If anyone is interested in joining the swim or dive team, see Miss Biddle in the front office for paperwork, and see Mr. Joyner in Pod 3 for more information. Tonight, our JV football team will travel to Countryside to take on the Cougars. Game time is 7 p.m. and admission is $4. Our Tornado swim team beat the Gibbs Gladiators yesterday. The girls won 129-24, and the boys won 111-36. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Chris. In your school news, homecoming court applications are available in F4 and are due September 12th by 1:45.
Guitar Club is meeting today after school in C2. Now to Ian with your Sports Corner.
Hello everybody, I'm Ian Gibson with your Sports Corner. The Tampa Bay Bucks play their final preseason game before the start of the new season next Sunday as they play the Washington Redskins tonight at 6:30 at Raymond James Stadium. The Tampa Bay Rays won their rubber match of the Kansas City series last night, defeating the Royals 5-3. The Rays continue their road trip, playing the Chicago White Sox in Chicago tomorrow. After coming off the first win of the Charlie Strong era against San Jose State last week, the USF Bulls look to continue their winning ways as they play against Stony Brook this Saturday for their first home game of the year at Raymond James Stadium. The Florida State Seminoles will start with a very difficult challenge to begin the year, playing the first-ranked Alabama Crimson Tide this Saturday in New Orleans. The Florida Gators will also start the year with a difficult opponent, playing the 11th-ranked Michigan Wolverines, playing their first away game from the Swamp in 30 years, playing in Dallas, Texas this Saturday. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Ian. If any students or teachers would like to have an announcement made on our show, please email Mr. Gordon at gordonw@pcsb.org. If you are a student, please have your club sponsor or coach send the email.
Like us on Facebook at Clearwater Digital Media Productions for a look back at some of this year's broadcasts.
Check out the CDMP Clearlight, running all day for new announcements. Thank you for watching CTN. Have a great tornado day.